Yeah, hello everyone, it's Dark Airstorm again. Right, full screen, not language, wrong one. Right, last time we left off, we had just finished the assortment system, didn't we? Years. That's what we did. So, this time I said I wanted to sort of show you guys how I was going to connect this all up. So, let's have a little gander. So I've got some basic stuff set up in here. So what I want to do is I want to make a little row of machines. So if I go to here, let's work on this. No. That works on here though. No, wrong one. Thermal, there we go, and it gives you all this div. 1, 2, 3. It's a lot of machines, really, isn't there? When you think about it. Aqueous. No, don't that. Infuser. Oh, they're machines. There's loads of them. Shift around. Right, so we'll do standard stuff first, then, yeah? Rich, where do I want to put these? Put them over here. So we've got the redstone furnace. Just do one of each. Obviously with the old pulverizer. Sawmill. Induction smelter. Magma crucible. I want liquids. Glacial. There. And last but not least. There. Always does it typical, isn't it? Give me daylight. Right. And you will need you guys. So what I'm going to do first off, so I'm just going to go on all these. If you go on these and you shift click there, it shuts all sides down. Okay. So I'm going to do that first. There we go. Right. So that's all that shut down. Now for this, essentially all you need is obviously system connects it all up. Right, so what you need to do is come on here, all these redstone. Here we go. Right, you've got your normal standard item ducts here, by the way. So this is your normal standard item ducts. So it's hardened glass with tin. To make hardened glass, you pulverize some obsidian, you put it in that induction smelter I put down, and you put some lead in there, or lead ingot, or whatever it may be. Gives you 2 hardened glass, okay? Obsidian on Attacker B team is exceptionally easy to get a hold of. I will show you that probably in a later video. I won't be able to squeeze everything into this one because it'd just be insane. You can make obsidian pretty easily. So you've either got your item ducts here, or you've got your impulse item ducts. What I use in my house now, I prefer them just a lot better. To get these, all you do is use a fluid transposer, put a normal item duct in it, with some energized glowstone, boom, gives you one of these. Yeah, again, of course, I will show you how to do that. So what I want to do is just get these. So, got your old pipe system, right? So let's lay these down. What we got here? What do I want? Don't want to connect up to that. Induction, no, no, no. A lot of these you don't really need a pipe system. You sort of just do it yourself, really. Pretty much is how it works. What we do need though is this pipe system does need to connect up to this chest. This is our intake chest, okay? It needs to connect up to it for a very good reason. When these outtake, it's going to bring it into the intake to take it into this system, okay? This is how you make it automatic. So you have the chest here, which everything gets sent to when you need what you needed, like the wood or the coal or whatever that you need. It then gets sent through into here to these, and that's it. See, and that's how it works essentially. Right. So what do we need? Okay. Let's know. So we need a crescent wrench. Definitely, you can't really do anything without a crescent wrench. So we need to grab a crescent wrench. I need one of them, which is here. Thank you. So a crescent wrench. Good on us. We need these. Harmonic servos. These are needed. You don't have to put them in the intake. I'm a bit of a stickler. What I do, they don't exactly cost a lot, to be honest with you. I'm just a bit anal, suppose, like that. 1, 2, 3. Right. So, what you want to do here, see they're installed now. So when you get an empty hand, you right click and it gives you 64 more. What are you doing? Go away. Bit random, isn't it, really? Right. What are you doing? I want to get one of these. One of these. Don't need to do that yet. So, I'm not going to do the tree farm this one or anything like that. I'm just going to do machines. You right click here. This essentially works the same as a stock keeper chip, okay? So this, I'm telling this to take in these, which is wrong because I want these in the pulverizer first, right? So when you get yours, you want them in the pulverizer. So, I'm telling this, pulverize, take this, whitelist items, so you only take these 2 items, nothing else. It's not allowed to. You can on whitelist items, because what I want is a pulverizer to pulverize it. Then I want to get the little thing that pulverize it into to send it back to here. So, it annoys me shift it doesn't work in it. Right. So there's that. Okay. What you have to do obviously is come to here. So this bottom bit, as it is, as an intake point. Blue's intake. Okay. Blue's intake. Orange is outtake. So blue lets you take things in. Orange puts them out. So you set that blue at the bottom. Okay. Oh, that's the back, isn't it? The normal one. The back one orange. I know that already. So what I want to do is get 6. Get these. Just do that. It's fine. Okay. So it's up. That's going to pump it out. Get these again. Free hands. Yeah, make sure you want to do that and that. When your free hand, come on here. The redstone, right. High means it will turn off. It will stay turned off unless it gets a redstone signal. Low means it will stay turned on, and if it receives a redstone signal, it will turn itself off. Ignore means it will just do exactly that. It doesn't care if it gets redstone signal or not, it will just stay on. I always put them at low, don't know why. I never use redstone with these. Like ever. So that's basically what that is, okay? So now, if I do that to this, right, because these need to be on, these need to extract. Red's out, blue is in. Extract. See? Accept with that. See? At the moment they're going to keep floating around the system. So what I'm going to do is keep it on high at the moment, because I know I don't want it to float around the system or anything like that. Make sure it's on blacklisted, and I will sort the power over later. At the moment, see, the saplings have disappeared. So if I've gone for this system, they're probably most likely sitting in here, because I haven't configured this yet. I have a habit of doing that. Right. So that's that bit set up, okay? So that's obviously the intake for the redstone furnace and the intake for the pulverizer, both outtakes set up, okay? It's quite straightforward. It's a very cheap system. This is like the thermal expansion. That's one thing I will give it, is cheap. With these, I just have outtakes. I don't have intakes with them personally. I don't bother. So I just want, oh no, not red, orange, orange. No, keep on passing. Orange, orange. So fluids. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to put the outtake underneath because I need to do up bits and bobs. So. Is that? That's fine, go with that. Outtake. Right. Outtake. Always play around this layer, by the way, so don't. So these are definitely one outtake in. Oh. Wasn't meant to do that. What was it? Oh god. It was the magma crucible, wasn't it? Magma crucible. Yours. Right. What's that? You daylight for me, would you? I'm going to leave these actually because I'm not. I'm right, I don't actually need. The fluids I probably will. I don't need it right now. So anyway, I'm going to leave it for now. It's really annoying. Thank you. Right, for that I'm going to leave it for now. Okay. So these ones I do want the outtake on though. What are you, glacial? See, these I do as well. Most definitely I want the outtakes on these. But if you hear my cat meowing, it's not because he's dying or anything, it's because he's done something to his leg. And the vet's told us to keep him indoors. And he is going absolutely nuts about it. I don't know what it is. It's driving me mad anyway, it keeps blinking and meowing. Right, 2, 3. 1, 2. Get them installed. So crescent wrench for outtake, outtake. Free hands. Low. Don't need to change anything here because I don't care what it outtakes. It's just going to outtake whatever it actually burns. So that's it really. That's all it's going to do. So I'll take again. I'll take again. There you go. So when they've got their items and they've done, that automatically now I'll take the items and be done with. Okay. So there's that going, right? So that's the machine set up, basically. No idea how long it's going to take me in this video. I really didn't plan this through. Right, so Steam downloads, this is where I get my source from. And this is why I do it anyway. Those these little babies, pretty much. So, what I'm going to do is Reactors accumulators come in. Put these anywhere with blocks of water, one on each side of these. Right, so that's all it is with these. Just put, I've got 5 down in my actual base, 5 of them, pretty sure. But you just want a block on either side. I will put 5 actually, because I just remembered I'm going to have to show you something else later on. And my intention is basically, you're going to watch this build as I sort of do it, yeah? So I need to make sure that I do have the power as well, and I know 5 is not enough power for what I'm going to end up doing later on. So I don't have enough power in my house. Need more power, Scotty, more. Right, so get rid of all these. Right, you, I'll take. What you do, you can either put these directly on top, or you can put them anywhere you like and put fluid pipes to them. Personally, I would just whack them on top, do you know what I mean? What would you? Oh, I don't want to faff around with stuff, I'm not interested in that. Right, so there we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to connect these up to here, on the side of them. You don't need to change anything with them, it does it automatically, by the way. It literally does, it just does it all automatically. So that's that, right? I usually give these a separate chest, but just, well, I don't know. I won't do it on this, I'll try it another time. I'll see if it works. I'll see how it works basically with this. What I'm going to need to do though is I'm going to need to put these in. The reason being, do I come here? Right. So I want a charcoal essentially. I want the charcoal because I'm going to whitelist these. I'm going to drop a bit of charcoal in the middle. So it only accepts charcoal. Nothing else. So I don't want it to accept anything at all apart from charcoal. That's all I want. Okay. Oh, I should whitelist it, didn't I? You blacklist it, it take anything but charcoal, so you need to make sure it's on the whitelist, not the blacklist. Next, what you want to do is you want to get these energy bits. So I start off just using leadstone ones. I did upgrade over time to these because the leadstone ones essentially is quite easy. Just a bit of glass, some lead, and some redstone. You've got the hardened one, which you can upgrade it to, which is this leadstone and normal leadstone with these. I use these now, which are a lot more power efficient. They really are. They're really good for you. That's the same as just normal energy conduit, the plain one. Yeah. So where are they? It's not fluid. It must be on the page before. Somewhere. There you go. Redstone energy conduit. Get a plain one of them, and you just put redstone into it using a fluid transposer to get it. Okay. To make that, it's electrum and hardened glass. Right. So I want to get these. Oh, don't know if I quite need 111. Actually, do you know what? You might do. So you just get these, you connect these to the top here. Okay. And these need to connect into everything. I don't care what it is, they need to connect into it. This is your power coming on right here. This is all getting set up. Apart from the glacial, because that takes water. There we go. Right, so when that's connected, so there you go. And that's all connected up. So that means when I start firing these up, it would actually do something rather than nothing at all. And what I need to do is, whatever, get rid of them, whatever, get more. I need to get one of these. It's got oaks, or it's got a little like you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to go here. I want to tell this to now take coal inside it. Okay. This is going to be my little coal. I do have a dedicated one for coal as well on my actual house. So that's going to take coal, which means this inside can come out. We get this, put it on one. Right. There you go, so that's going to take them, this is going to take coal, so if I put the coal in the system, like that, come round, it's going to go. If you notice there are 3 items on the floor, every time I drop something on the floor, it gets put into here, as we know, it's all put into here, unless I destroy it somehow, should probably have done, but anyhow. So that's all connected up now, right? It's not the very prettiest setup in the world, by the way. It's quite, but anyway, this is more for practical purposes. So that's it. That's that set up now. So what you need to do is you'd have to have your coal to run this, okay? So what you'd have to do is I need more coal, definitely. So. Let's get that for now. Okay. We can launch off to here. Let this take it. So what I can do is this. This isn't set up to taking me right now, as you probably realised. The reason it's not is because I need this to do what it's got to do first, okay? So what you can do is you can actually right, stop doing stuff. So nothing to go in there. So my tree saplings, which I know is going to happen, they're going to try and go somewhere. I'll set this. I'll go to low. It's going to start transporting everything. It will start sending everything it's got to where it needs to go. Okay. There you go. So look. See, stockkeeper's requesting the coal, saying, hey, look, I need coal. I should have coal on me. This then to exit. If this happens, and there's a reason this happens, okay? In this, it's always set to go to the closest pipe. So what you do is, even a normal, put that on red, so now it appears to be the furthest pipe away. Come here, put these on green, 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 green. So now, what will happen is this pipe will appear to be further away than them ones, and now it will actually do is what it's meant to do, and come into here. Oh, it's the wrong one, that one is. So, do? Just set them as green, so they appear now. Oh look, weird, they're closer pipes. So what's going to happen then is, see, these are now burning that coal. The burning, the water obviously, it's why you have the aqueous accumulators to give you a constant supply of water, and they're creating steam, which is going to create RF energy, which is then going to be transferred over to the machines, as such as is. So, now it's been transferred over to here, I should hopefully have that pulverized ferrous. Something else as well. One. Would like a bit pulverized iron if I can. Well, what I just. Yeah? It's weird stuff keeps happening to me. Don't know why it keeps happening either. It's weird stuff like then, just like randomly destroyed stuff. Weirdly. Right. Get a strong box up, show. Right. We'll go there. Just trying to do that again, eh? So he, because he's pulverizing this, right, so he's doing the iron. So I need him to do the gold quickly though. So I need him to accept the gold, give me some gold, so I can start. Usually what I do is I have 2 pulverizers and 2 redstone furnaces, so I don't just run one. 2's more efficient bet. I've got the gold on me. Maybe we'll get some anyway. Sweet. So there we go. Right. Now you can sort of do whatever you like. I don't care. So this gold's come through now. So gold's here. There we go. Only want one. It's fine. Right, so I've got 3 little metals now. So what I can do is this is an intake. I can come here. Go whitelist. Pulverized. Pulverized. There's 3 pulverized things in there. Okay. Got that. And that. And just set this as a vacuum. Which you do. Don't have to. I don't think on that one. Well, I do. I don't know if you do, but I do it anyway, just in case I do personally. Then what I need to do is I need to come over to here, to one of my little chips. Let's go for the tree one. Now, we'll leave that note actually. Ooh, button, I think. And again, helps when I stop pushing all buttons, doesn't it? Really. So submit for that. Pull. Iron and gold. Submit for that. Both here. So which ones is what? Iron. No. So 9 you can go back in there. 8 you open up. There you go. So I can drop these in there now. Right. Just got 64. I was done. I always like a stack, to be honest. It's 4. It's all them sort of mini games you used to play. You used to have to like hit the button really fast. That's what it is, really. That happens when you're doing too much game in your life. Just silly things like that. Right. There you go. So now that's set to receive this stuff, right? So, daylight. So, put it all in there. This should now be receiving all this. See? And whitelist only, it come into here. Okay? That's the basic 2 machine setup. I'll set these up, not because I'm going to show you now because it's going way too long. I am going to show you over time, but for now I need to put this back in there before I forget. There you go. So now what's going to happen is this going to go, hey, I need all this stuff. Where is it all? See? Oh, I want this stuff. I want this pulverized. I want all this ores. I want it all. Give it to me. And it's going to send it through to where it needs to be. Here or here. If it doesn't get through, it's just going to keep doing a loop. So what we do is loop until it does. See, I said I usually have 2 of these guys and 2 of these guys. That's what I usually do. Just at the moment, I've just done a 1 to give you a demonstration of a very basic, simple setup. So that's your there setup, all that setup with this. Okay, that is a continuous loop. All this I will show you later how all this works. But for now, thank you very much. Obviously, I do hope you enjoy watching these. I do get a bit lost. I don't plan these. I literally just thought, right, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you how I actually did this. And 31 minutes is a bit long, see. But I don't know how long these are going to be. So, cheers for your time, guys, and have a good day. Cheers, bye.